So this is going to be a lesson on using the website Canva. And Canva is a great tool for making your own book covers if you decide to go this route and maybe not hire a designer. Like, you just want to give it a shot, do it yourself, see if you can cut down the cost of that just a little bit. This is a free program. It does have a paid service, and it does have paid features, but the free options are fantastic. So I've already gone ahead and signed in. I just went ahead and made an account with my Facebook. You can do it, I think, with Google, with Facebook, or you can go like the traditional route with your email and make an account. So we're going to create a blank program. All right, so you have all of these template designs, but we're just going to go ahead and upload an image. And we're going to upload from device. I went ahead and got an image from Unsplash, one of the free images I saw. And I thought this image was very clean, very easy to use, but also pretty visually striking. So I thought it would be pretty eye-catching as a book cover. And then there we go. Now from here, you can see kind of what the background is going to look like. And if you don't have your own images, they do have them here. I will say that these do have a watermark, so you're probably better off getting your own images. But this is one of those paid features. You can remove the watermarks. They do have a free trial that you can always use if you want to add elements. These aren't really applicable for like a book cover. They're like stickers almost. But this is going to be where you see all of their headers, all of their font styles. You can get some ideas for what you think looks good. I'm going to do something really simple just so you get an idea of how the tool works. So say I did that. There we go. So we're doing, say, a dieting book. Dieting. Now this specific one. There we go. Now to match the image, I can go right in here. I can pull something that's really similar to all of this pink and this red in there. And I can shrink this down just big enough that you know what this book is. And I want a subheading. So in this case, the book cover for this book would be Dieting Made Easy. That way you can read it. It's really easy. It's accessible. You can even make this one just a bit bigger. There we go. Now, if you want a subheader, say you're doing Dieting Made Easy, ways to lose weight and keep it off. Oof. There we go. So in this case, you could be done. You could add your author's name to the bottom. Maybe pull in some more of that color. Now, in this case, you can kind of notice that it's a little bit hard to see. Maybe you're going to add a little bit of a shadow just to sort of lift it off the page, give it sort of a backsplash, just a bit easier there. Maybe it's a little bit too much color and you just want to keep it simple. The nice thing about this is, like I said, this is free. You can, in theory, if you were happy with this, I mean, I put it together in just a couple minutes, but say you play with it a little bit, you decide you're pretty happy with how it's looking, and you're done, you know? But I'm just gonna play around and see what I can make with this real quick, and see if I can make something that I kind of like. Let's see. And here's the end result. Now, if I had a book in mind, if I was actually writing this book or publishing it, maybe I would have a better idea of what I'm looking for. But as far as a book cover goes, a big part of it is going to be creating something eye-catching, creating something beautiful that your readers are just going to be drawn to. Canva is a fantastic program that you can use to create those exact effects, because it gives you the creative ability to play around and figure out what you're looking for. Maybe you've already found an image, just work off of that. Get something clean and easy to read and pretty. You have a lot of options on here. You have elements you can add, like I added a nice little box here, and I messed with the transparency on it just to help sort of make the text pop up against the background. Nothing is too small, nothing is difficult to read, and you could use something like this for your book. So as far as Canva goes, you're going to have to get in there and really play around with it and figure it out for yourself, but the features are pretty easy. Like I showed, they're really just drag and drop, figure out something that works. The texts all have a lot of options here that you can play with. Like I said, there's some free, like this is all free, but I'm guessing these little crowns signify something that would be more of a premium option, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, like this was a free. Everything here was free. And I came out with something pretty decent as far as it goes. Like I said, there's a lot you can really do with this, and if you're looking to keep your costs down, then this is a fantastic place to start with your book covers. There's no reason you can't create something yourself, even if you don't feel like you have an eye for design. Like when the design tools are so easily laid out, it doesn't have to be so hard for you.